So my rear wheel was bowed a little bit. It was all out of whack. If you can see the tire there, kind of wobbly. So I wanted to see if I could true it up, and I don't have one of the tools that the bike shops have. So I took this Sharpie and held it out at a consistent fixed distance from the wheel. And then I just kind of turned the wheel around, and then when the wheel made contact with the Sharpie, I held it still and let the felt tip make its mark on the wheel, and then as it lost contact I was able to spin, and then you can see that it left a mark on the problem area, the part of the wheel that was bowed out. So that was what I was going to have to deal with. All of those spokes in the problem area there needed adjusting. So as the theory goes, I think it's probably more than theory, but since it's bowed out towards the right, I would need to tighten the spokes that connect to the left side of the hub, because they're pulling the wheel over towards the left. So I either needed to tighten those, which I did, and or loosen the spokes attached to the right side of the hub. So I mostly tightened those spokes on the left side of the hub that were in the bowed area. I did some loosening, but mostly I tightened, and it took a little trial and error. I would tighten a little bit, tighten all the spokes in that area, loosen a little bit, test again, until finally I got to a point where it felt like it was right. And so once I had everything adjusted, I just simply used my finger to kind of feel if it was still bowed out. Kind of held my finger out like I did the Sharpie there, and felt that everything was consistent and straight, and knew that I had trued it up at least a lot better than it was, maybe not perfect. And then I had time to put this nut on the valve stem there that I'd left off for whatever reason when I put that tube in. And there you go. That's going to work out just fine for a rider like me. Hope that helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you out on the trail.